Colts. The starting lineup for the visiting team, the Aviators. Top four, sophomore number 4, Malik Scotty. And guard freshman number 5, Carrion Gray. Point guard sophomore number 12, Eli Tate. Power forward freshman number 22, Quentin Dabney. And sophomore freshman from number 24, Gavin Lamar. Now for UA Cossatot head coach Sam Sulu. And guard 6'9" freshman from Houston, Texas, number 13, Amoy Ari. And center 6'6" sophomore from Massachusetts, New Mexico, number 15, Nathan Day. And forward 6'8" sophomore from South Sudan, number 21, John Taylor. And guard 6'4" sophomore from Ryan, Texas, number 23, Dylan Walker. And guard 6'5" sophomore from Montreal, number 35, R.J. Patton.
Are you running? Do you mind running this? Huh? Do you mind running the camera? It's got to kind of point back, and it's 1, 2, and 3. 1 is that end, 2 is the middle, and 3 is that end. You can really go 1 and 3, but at the beginning you put it, it'll be on 2. It shows this. I'll show you these 3. Here's the 1 you got. This is where it receives it, so you got to kind of point back. Okay. Here's 1, 2, 3.
Great Cossatot visited by ASU Newport tonight for the starting lineups. First of all, for the Colts, number 13, Maury Ari from Houston, Texas. Night and Day from Las Cruces, New Mexico. John Etienne from South Sudan. Dylan Glover from Bryan, Texas. And R.J. Patton from Conway. Colts have the ball first. 1.
Is it going? Oh, not that one. The one under.
There we go. 3-pointer by the Colts to kick it off. Colts lead at 3-0.
It's the black ones. It's the black numbers. 1, 2, 3.
There's a 3 on the other end. That's by number 4, Scaffery. Colts with it. Tied up. Well, it's a 2 on the other end by Newport. From the free throw line, a 10 hits it. There's a 3 put up. That is by McRae. We'll change the Scaffery's to a 2. 1. There you go. Night and Day gets the rebound, puts it back up and in. Colts lead at 7-5 over ASU Newport, just getting underway here. Well, the drive in the lane does. There's a foul there. Oh, foul. Okay, that one's going to go on Patton. Gets called for his first. Aviators take it out underneath. Oh, good backhanded underhand layup there. Driving to the goal. Scaffery gets his second bucket. He has 4. Tied at 7. Three from the top of the key, can't get it. ASU with a rebound. Little floater from just outside the paint, number 22, the Debris. Aviators lead it 9-7. Turnaround jumper won't go. Rebound, ASU. Inside the paint, backs it back out, throws it up top for the three. Won't go. The rebound to Ari. Ari on the other end. Pulls up from three is short. Day gets the rebound. It's knocked out of bounds, last touch by Day. Checking in for the Colts. Sharano Calmez, number 1. Those are the cameras. You can have 4 cameras up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the net. Yeah. Good lob pass underneath. Puts it off the glass good. That's 22 Debris. All right, that's Dabney. Dabney is his name. Okay. I thought that was an R. 3 by Dylan Glover on the other end. Colts trail it by 1, 11-10. Here's the 3 that's short. That was by Tate. 10 gives it off for the 3. Won't go. Chased down by 10. Knocked out by 10. And it'll belong to ASU Newport. 11-10 our score. ASU Newport leads by 1. We'll be back in just a little bit. Crystal. What's that, book? I got to get caught up because we had Steve Coat. I got to get caught up. I just missed the one by Glover. 1 point lead for Newport. Scores in the first part of the first period. For ASU Newport, it's 4 points for Escaffrey. McCrae has a 3. Dabney has a couple of baskets. He's got 4 points. For UA Cossatot, 6 points for Glover. He's got 2 threes. At a 10 has 2, and Day has 2. Newport will have the ball and a 1 point lead with 15:45 to go in the first half. Drives to the basket, gets it. That's number 5, McCrae, with a 2. Ari off to Glover for the 3 short. Rebounded by Newport. Newport leads at 13-10. Comes off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Patton. Pulls up from inside the free throw line, can't get it to go. ASU throws it down court. Got the basket, that's 24. Lamar with a 2. Ari looking inside for Calmez. Goes up and gets the basket. He didn't really get a good step. I thought he was going to slam it home, but he didn't. Newport takes the three. No good. A 10 with a rebound. Gives it off to Glover. Glover on the dribble. Pulls up on the free throw line. Hits it. Glover has 8. Tied at 15. 14 minutes to go in the first half. Open for 3. Won't go. Calmez goes up for the rebound, and he is fouled by number 5, McCray. Tied at 15. Couple of substitutions here coming in. Number 25, Goodwin. Also 45, Newton. UA Cossatot with the ball. Goodwin on the dribble up top. Looking underneath. Glover passes under Calmez. Tied up. Tied up, and it'll go to ASU. We're tied at 15, 13 and a half to go in the first half. In Locksburg tonight. Come on out if you get a chance. Looking at a 3, can't get it. Drives to the basket, throws up an air ball. Cossatot with the ball. Good one on the other end. The follow-up goes by Patton. Inside. Tries to dish it off underneath. It's stolen away by Cossatot. Cossatot with a 2-point lead, 17-15. Patton up top. Off to Newton. Newton on the dribble. Pulls up from 10. Won't go. Pass down court. Throws it off the glass. Goodwin hits the floor. Does he call timeout with it? Nope. It's going to be Colts ball. Ball game now. This is 22. Saren Joji came in. Still have Calmez in there and Patton in there. Newton and Goodwin. On the shot clock. Newton with it up top. On the dribble. Backs back out. Turnaround jumper won't go. Air ball. Newport comes away with it. Colts lead by 1, 16-15. Driving inside. Knocked away by the Colts. Patton comes out with it for the UA Cossatot. Goodwin takes the 3. Short won't go. Goes out on the side, and it'll belong back to Newport. Timeout. 1-point lead. UA Cossatot 16-15. 11:20 to play in the first half, and we'll be right back. So we'll get scoring here in the first half. First of all, for the Aviators, ASU Newport, 5 points for McCray, 4 for Scaffery, 4 for Dabney. And Lamar has 2. And that'll be it for the Aviators. For UA Cossatot, 8 points for Glover. And 2 each for Calmez, Day, a 10, and Patton. Colts lead it by 1, 16-15. Almost halfway through the first half. Pass down low, but a push by Calmez. He'll be called for it. Serrano called for the personal. Pushed underneath. They were trying to pass it down inside the paint. It'll belong to Newport. Aviators up top. Looking to drive inside, kicks it out. 16-15, 1 point lead. There's a charge on the other end, the same two going at it. That was against number 11, Johnson. Johnson for Newport, calling for the personal. Colts with the ball and a 1 point lead, 11 minutes to play in the first half. Topped a good one over, not a good pass inside, and Newport will take it away. Calmez ties it up. It'll belong to UA Cossatot. Saren Joji was trying to get that inside, and Newport intercepted it. Calmez dribbles, it's taken away. Calmez called for the reach in on that one. It'll be his second. Checking back in, UA Cossatot. It's Day and a 10. Good matchup here in Larkspur with ASU Newport. UA Cossatot. Jumper from the free throw line, hit it. Tate gets his first basket tonight for the Aviators. 17-16, 1 point lead, Aviators. Down low today, goes up off the glass, rolls around, will not go. It's rebounded by Newport. Pass down low, back out. Dabney throws up a three, can't get it. Day with a rebound for UA Cossatot. Colts have it. Down low to Calmez, knocked away by Newport. Johnson goes up and is fouled by Day. And we'll go to the free throw line for two. Day's first, number 15. Got Newton and Glover in there, Calmez, a 10, and Day for UA Cossatot. First free throw put up by Johnson won't go. There's a couple checking in. Day will come out. Patton comes back in for UA Cossatot. So does Ari. Second one rolls across, falls through for Johnson. He gets his first point. 18-16, 2-point lead. Aviators, ASU Newport. Bad pass inside. Ari trying to get it in to a 10. Taken away by ASU. They got the ball and a 2-point lead. Taking it inside, throws it up. It's fouled by Patton. They only call on Patton. It's his second. And it'll send Johnson back to the line for 2. Cossatot trailing by 2, 18-16. Now by 3, 19-16, as Johnson hits the first, front end. Checking in for Patton, here comes 22, Saren Joji. Back in for UA Cossatot. Second one won't go. It's a rebounded by 10. And Colts send it to the other end. The 2. That's put up by Saren Joji from just outside the free throw line. Driving all the way into the paint. Has to kick it back out. Does. The foul and the basket as Dabney gets the 2. We'll go to the free throw line for 1. That's against Glover, 23. That's his first. Newton's going to check out. Here comes number 4, Tang in for UA Cossatot. At the line again, 22, Dabney. This free throw won't go, but it's rebounded and put back by Dabney himself. He's got 8 points here in the first half. And Newport leads it by 5, 23-18. All right, looking to go inside, kicks it out to Tang. Kick out for the 3, won't go. Position by Johnson, he'll grab the rebound. Newport driving to the other end, kicks it off, tries to go inside, lost out of bounds, will stay with the Aviators. Timeout called, 7.5 to go, 5-point lead, ASU Newport, 23-18. Scoring now for Aviators, 8 points for Dabney, 5 for McCray, 4 points for Escaffrey, and 2 each for Johnson and Lamar. Also Tate has 2. Now for UA Cossatot in the first half so far, 7.5 to go. We got 8 points for Glover. He has a couple of threes. And then 2 each for Patton, for Saren Joji, a 10, Day, and Calmez in the first half. Score 23-18. Aviators with a 5-point lead. 7.5 to go in the first half. After the timeout, I think it'll be ASU's ball. Newport with the ball on the baseline. Goes inside with it, turns, puts it up. That one's blocked, partially blocked by UA Cossatot. Blocked and rebounded by the Colts on the other end. Ari goes up for the 2. There we go. A little drought there by the Colts. So they go down by 3 now, 23-20. Newport with a 3-point lead. Under 7 to play in the first half. Pulls up for 3, is short, no good. But the rebound, back to Newport. There's another 3. That one's off the side, no good. Offensive rebound, put back by Johnson. Johnson has 4. 2 rebounds there. Offensive rebounds. And a 10 pulls up for 2 from the free throw line. Got a smooth, soft shot. Soft jumper from the free throw line. 6'8". Other end, I think he'll be called for the foul, a 10. Yep, 21, a 10's called for his first personal. That'll send Johnson back to the line. 2 shots. Johnson hits the first. Johnson has 5 points tonight in the first half. And another free throw coming. It's the second as well. 6 points for Johnson. 6:08 to go, 27-22. And again, a 5-point lead for ASU Newport over UA Cossatot. Ari pulls up from 3, top of the key, no good. Long rebound off to Newport. Three-pointers, no good. Didn't hit the rim at the bottom of the backboard. Colts with the ball. Ari pulls up from 12. It's long. Air ball, no good. .520 to play. Newport with a 5-point lead, 27-22. Driving in the paint. Good move by the point guard, number 12, Tate. That's his second basket of the night. He's got 4. Glover driving to the baseline. Fall away jumper, got it. Glover shaking his head, ain't gonna do it tonight. He's got 10, he's only one in double figures. Dylan Glover for UA Cossatot. Back to 5, 29-24, Newport with a lead. 4.5 to go in the first half. Johnson up top, gives it off to Tate. Back to Johnson, driving inside. Knocked away underneath. Goes out underneath, and it'll belong to UA Cossatot. Checking in, here comes Rivers, or here comes Freeman. And Newton back in. Isaac Freeman checking in for UA Cossatot, along with Newton. Glover, Calmez, turnaround jumper no good, or 10, jumper no good. Glover's open for 3, it's long, it's in! Swish, a 3-pointer. He's got 13 in the first half, cuts it to 2. 29-27 Newport. Glover has 3 threes and 13 in the first half. Almost a steal, don't foul. Tied up on the other end, it'll belong to Newport. Saren Joji ties it up for UA Cossatot. And the possession arrow stays with Newport. Timeout called, 29-27, ASU Newport with a 2-point lead and 3:50 to go in the first half. Look at scoring so far. And the only one in double figures, Dylan Glover with 13 points tonight here in the first half, 3 threes. 4 points for a 10. This is for UA Cossatot, and 2 each for Patton, Saren Joji, Day, Ari, and Calmez. Now for ASU Newport, the Aviators, 8 points for Dabney. Got 7 points. No, 6 points for Johnson. 5 points for McCray, and 4 each for Escalfrey and Tate, and then 2 points for Lamar. Our score, 29-27, Newport with a 2-point lead here in Locksburg tonight. I think it's about 7.5 to go. No, 4.5 to go, I think. We'll see. Just under 4 to play. Aviators with the ball. 20 on the shot clock. Throws it down underneath, kicks it back out for the 3. Throws it back out top. Open for 3, puts it up. Off the iron, no good. A 10 gets the rebound, hands it off to Freeman, now to Newton. Newton with the ball up top for UA Cossatot, gives it to Freeman. Pass inside to a 10. Kicks it back out to Glover for the 3. Won't go. Offensive rebound, put back, and it falls. That's number 22, Saren Joji with his second basket. Tied at 29. Newport and UA Cossatot. Ball trying to get the rebounds, knocked out to Newport. Kicks it out. Tries to drive inside, kicked out again. Gives it off to Johnson. He'll take it inside, does, turns. It's short, gets his own rebound. This time knocked away by a 10. Freeman driving the baseline, trying to put one up, and it's fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. That foul's on 24. Lamar called for his first. And that'll send Isaac Freeman to the line for 2 for the Colts. Nothing but net on the first one. Checking in for Newport, it's number 22, Dabney. He's coming back into the game. Coming in for Johnson, number 11. Freeman at the line for a second. 2.5 to go. Colts take a 1-point lead now, 2. As Freeman hits them both. Newport with a basketball, trying to get it underneath. Baseline does. Puts up the left-handed layup, won't go. Saren Joji comes away with a rebound. Freeman open for 3 in the corner. Got it. Freeman for the 3. Colts take a 5-point lead, 34-29. Going up for the dunk, it's blocked. Newton comes away with it. Freeman for the 3, short. 34-29, 5-point lead. Colts turn it around and take the lead by 5. 1.5 to play in the first half. Driving inside, easy basket, puts it up off the glass, good. That is number 5, McCray with the 2. Glover taking it inside from the free throw line, blocked by Lamar. Newport has the ball. He pulls up just inside the free throw line, get it, and he got it. That's number 12, Tate with his 3rd basket. He's got 6. A 10. Off to Glover. Under a minute to play. Inside to a 10 at the free throw line. Rolls around, falls through a 10, gets the basket. He's got 6. Colts lead it by 3, 36-33. Seconds to play, 15 on the shot clock. Dribbling up top. It's McCray. Throws it underneath. Turnaround jumper won't go. Air ball. Glover gets the rebound. Glover on the other end floats it over to Newton. 7, 6, 5, 4. Hits the 3 at the buzzer. Newton. And the Colts with a 6-point lead at the half, 39-33. Colts lead it at the half, 39-33 by 6. Let's take a look at scoring in the first half. Glover leads all scorers. He's got 13 points for UA Cossatot. Let's see. Let's take a look at ASU Newport. 8 points for Dabney, 7 for McCray, 6 for Tate, 6 for Johnson, 4 points for Scoffrey, and 2 for Lamar. For UA Cossatot, 13 points for Glover, 6 points for a 10. Also 5 points for Freeman, 4 points for Saren Joji, 2 for Patton. Also a 3-point by Newton. I forgot that one. Newton's got 3. And then 2 for Day and 2 for Ari, 2 for Calmez. So that ought to round out the scoring for the first half. UA Cossatot leads at 39-33. A 6-point lead. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes or so with the second half.
And trying to couldn't keep up with this and that because it's just I'm not moving back and forth. It's looking at buttons.
You have to trust that when you click it, it actually moves.
So I'm looking. It's like, hey, jump on in. You know, that's what I would do.
Yeah. It's been on
He
the
was hitting
scoreboard
these
the whole
white
time.
buttons too, and those are cameras. You can set up 4 cameras. It's got 4 HDMI deals right here. So I'm saying 1, 2, 3. One's over there, 2's over there, 3's over there. I didn't tell him about the school board, but I put it up there now.
Yeah.
So he's just, I said, it'll do 1 and 3. It goes all the way to half court. So you can go 1 and 3, 1 and 3, 1 and 3. But like tip in the middle, you know, kind of lead on 2 a couple times during the game. But man, I got all this school. I didn't add it up. I may be wrong, but 13. 39. 11, 17, 23, 31, 33.
You have 33?
I got 33. I'm missing somebody. Oh, that's right. I did miss one when I was helping him. I had to move it over there where you could see. He said, man, I don't know where I'm over there. He said, can I have the view of that? I was like, yeah. Helping him move over.
She has him making a free throw.
Who, Allen?
Yeah. No, 22.
Allen's got 1?
No, 22.
Oh, Allen.
Yeah, that's where it was.
I had 2. I thought I was 2 off.
No, he just 1. What is this? Is that a free throw?
No.
No,
I had
okay.
him for a 3 and then I put it on the wrong one.
Okay.
So 4.
Yeah, but that should add up to, that becomes
11,
9.
17, 23, 31, 33,
Plus the, yeah.
34.
So, well, it's on here, so he has 9.
9 instead of 8.
Yeah.
So I'm still short one.
No, you're good. You got
Oh, it is
34.
34. Okay, I got it.
So in the first half, Dabney ends up the high score for ASU Newport with 9 points. He had a free throw as well. So that's the only one I was missing there. But it's 39-34. Colts have a 5-point lead at the half.
Man, I like going home. Not going home at 7.
I know.
7:15, 7:30.
I'm glad they were smart and they were like, let's just move the games down. I wish they would have done that for Saturday too.
Yeah. He said he's asked from here on out
Yeah.
to Saturdays and everything. Move it. He's going to have it. But he hadn't heard from some of them. He said, our next one's ASU, and I haven't heard back from him. But is it this Saturday? I think it's this Saturday. No, I think they're on the road. But he was trying to ask them
I don't know. I'm
if
not
they can move
scheduled to
that
come
up.
back until Wednesday.
Yeah, it's next Wednesday. I think they're
There
on the.
might be games Saturday.
There is here.
I'm not coming back until Wednesday. I don't know what's.
It's here Saturday.
I don't know.
Oh,
If there
I think
is,
it's away. He's in. Hey Barry, where do we play here Saturday or is it on the road?
Huh?
Is Saturday on the road?
Saturday's on the road.
Okay.
The next Saturday
ASU?
game that we have is
I mean,
the 31st. We got back-to-back Saturdays, the 31st and February 7th.
we play here next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday. Yep.
I need to make a schedule out and put it in here.
We've got this Wednesday, next Wednesday. Then the next home game is the 31st, that Saturday, and we have back-to-back Saturdays. And then after that, we have back-to-back Wednesdays.
None of them feels that bad to me right now.
Yeah.
It's like we got one game.
Yeah, I'll
2
be
hours,
home.
go home.
I'll be home before 6 o'clock.
Yeah, that's what I was getting
better
home
be.
at 10.
Yeah.
I was going unloading the stuff. It was like she said, when
Because I don't leave. I don't leave until
You're the last one to leave.
well, I don't leave until the other team is gone, and then because I don't lock everything else up until. I mean, if our people stay, stands always get up. So I'll just. I make sure everything's locked, and then I'll leave.
Hey, friend. I'm not touching my phone. I'm not doing it.
You're like just biting it from in there. You want it?
Yeah. So, she just like to come up here. She can tell me sometimes. take a cup of coffee, but I would stay up. Like when we used to go out, I don't ever go out anymore. We never go out to eat. There's a Italian restaurant in Virginia. It's so awesome. You can just tell them what you want and just make it. Like, I want this like this. So it's good. That old strong coffee. Hey, French strong coffee and like a dessert,
Like an apple pie or something.
yeah, but some kind of Italian, like Italian cream cheese. Oh my gosh, Italian cream cake or something. Oh, you go to town on that.
Yeah, coffee. You know, a lot of people drink coffee like yeah. I think like whenever we went to Georgia during the break, I drove over there. It's about a 10-hour drive, and on the way there I was fine. On the way back, we left probably like around noon, so we weren't getting back here until like 11. So right around Little Rock, I was like, you know,
You got to go to Little Rock.
yeah, we go through Little Rock to come down from Georgia. And
Really? Like, I
yeah,
guess it's over there.
yeah, we go from Nashville to Little Rock, and then we go Memphis, and then we go like towards Tupelo, Mississippi,
Yeah.
then Birmingham, yeah, and then Atlanta.
Look out, Hal. Yeah, my friend that taught me golf lived here. His next door, he met his wife. They were working separate places or something. She was at Tupelo. They owned a pizza place with her mom and dad. And so he moved over to Tupelo and he ran the country club, Tupelo Country Club.
Nice. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yes, we do.
Yeah.
You look out in the morning and it's like the pros. It's like boom, 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 boom. Like this sailing mowers. And they're going like this.
All
Yeah,
together.
all in a, and it's like they never lose. They don't ever lose it. They never go like this.
Yeah.
And it stays like that. And they go around the fairway like
It's
that.
like the planes that do the flybys during the Super Bowl.
Blue Angels.
Yeah, the Blue Angels.
So then somebody's doing the rough the same way. Here comes a couple on this side, a couple on that side, or and they go, oh, and then somebody's doing the greens, and they're out there changing the holes every day.
Yeah.
He said that place was super nice and super fun. And they stood up their cones and all that. But he said, man, they are really rich and like, I don't know, they took me to that today. Trying to get that in the grow and it had some holes in the middle of it. You know, always something.
Yeah. Yeah, every time we go by Tupelo, like, it kind of splits it down the middle, the interstate does.
Yeah.
So you see like a little bit of like shops and stuff, but like we don't go through the heart of it. So I've always wondered like what there is to do in Tupelo. There's signs there that say like birthplace of Elvis. So I guess they
Yeah.
got like his house there as a museum and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I've never stopped anywhere. Like just to put gas. I've never stopped in Tupelo.
I think I was there a couple days. We spent the night over there. 2 or 3 days. Me and my friend, we took us to another course. The first day, he said, I gotta meet this guy. I said, what's his name? Coach? Coach? He did. That's his name. Everybody calls him Coach. And he was a coach. He coached golf. He took us to a place over outside of there called Old Waverly. And he said, I didn't think nothing about it. He said, this has 3 replica holes of like famous courses. This is Pinehurst. This is golf courses like the ones in Florida and stuff. And when the pros play, and they replica the 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. And he said, they're going to have the women's open here in a few years. Well, this must have been about like 95 or something, 96. And I'm flipping to the channel. I see the ladies playing golf, and I'm sitting there watching them. hits a pop, it's going to
Yeah.
get out. It's in the middle fairway.
Grab it and throw it.
That's what I had a friend who did that in high school. He would be hit on the backside down there like that green and nobody would go like that.
And then just pretend like it's one.
He still hit there. Yeah, he still was going to hit there.
You have to make it grunt. You know, you gotta be like, "Ugh,"
Yeah.
so people can think that you did something.
He was funny. That guy was funny. He didn't care.
Ready for the second half here. It is 39-34. UA Cossatot will start with the ball. I don't have it on 3. I hit it, but it didn't go. Open for 3, won't get it. Day gets the rebound for UA Cossatot. 41-34, 7-point lead. Ari sends it back out to Glover for 3. Got it! Glover with another. He's got 16 points in the ball game as we kick off the second half. Colts lead it by 10, 44-34. That one's tied up underneath, and it'll stay with Newport, the Aviators. I think Day hit that one on the first one on the other end. Trap throws it against Day's leg. It'll go out, but 4 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to have to get it off quickly. I'm not sure who hit that 2 down on that end. 3-pointer put up good. Tate hits it. Tate has 9. 44-37, 7-point lead, Cossatot. Tim tries to throw it inside, throws it away. Trying to hit Day. Against Day on the other end, that's number 4 is Scoffrey. He has 6 points. 5-point lead, Cossatot. Ari goes up on the other end, is fouled by, I think, number 4. Nope, number 21, or number 12, Tate. Tate's called for the foul. That'll be Tate's first. Ari's first one up and in. Ari's got 3 points tonight. He had 2 in the first half. Another free throw coming. And got it. Not him in net. Newport with the ball, trailing by 7. Open for 3, takes it. It's an air ball. I didn't know if he got a hand on it or what. Cossatot 7-point lead, 46-39 with the ball. Ari up top. Ari looking to drive inside, kicks it back out to Glover. Glover drives inside, running one-hander, got it. Rolls, soft touch on the floater. Glover now with 5 in the second half. He's got 18 tonight. Tate misses that one. Cossatot with a rebound. Cossatot by 9. Ari backs it back out. Ari. Turn around. Jumper, a fader. Ari hits it. Ari's got 6. Well, that pop Day's hand. Timeout call. Colts lead it by 11, 50-39.
Crystal. Barry. Barry. You remember who hit the first shot down there? Because we were trying to get the camera working. No. It was like a dunk or something. Everybody, was it Day that just put it back up and in? Really? So it's so it's Ari. Ari's got 5 in the second.
So Ari had 6 in the second. He's got 8 points now. They said he hit that first one down there. Ari and Glover is the only 2 that scored, they said, here in the second half for Cossatot. Cossatot leads it by 11, 50-39. Pass up to the free throw line. Now trying to go inside. Last touch by Cossatot. It'll stay with Aviators of Newport. Colts led at the half by 5, 39-34. Newport ball, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Yeah, it shouldn't be 20. Have to count it down to whatever it was. 10 seconds on the shot clock. I was wondering why they started a new 20 when it went out of bounds there. Tate driving, throws up a one-hander, won't go. Got his own rebound, puts it back up. Day with a rebound. Day kicks it out to Glover. Cossatot leading by 11. Bounce pass to a 10. Go up. Got it. Nope. Glover, offensive rebound on the other side. Ari open for 3. Got it. Ari hits the three-pointer. 14-point lead. UA Cossatot 53-39 with 15 and 52 to go. Driving inside. Basket is good. The foul is on 21, a 10. That's his second. So Dabney gets the 2 points and goes to the free throw line for 1. Dabney is the other one that reached in double figures. He has 11. Timeout called. It's 53-41. A 12-point lead for UA Cossatot here in the second half with just under 16 to play.
Crystal. Does Ari have 11 in the second half now? I mean 9. Yeah, that's what. And Glover has 5.
Dabney had 9 in the first half. He's got 2. He's got this one basket here on a continuation to the basket. Got it. And then he goes to the free throw line for 1. Dabney didn't get it, but he's got 11 here in the ball game. Day with a rebound, gives it off to Ari. Ari on the dribble. Kicks it to the corner to Patton, who's checked in. Back out to Glover for 3. Won't go. Day with a rebound. Last touch by Newport. It'll stay with the Colts. Ari takes the 3. Can't get it. Rebound. Newport. 15-20 to play. 53-41. Taking all the way in. Does it again. That's Dabney. Somebody get on him. He's got 13. He's got 4 points. Glover from the corner, can't hit it. That's 11. Johnson is fouled by Day, I believe. Day's second. Johnson go to the line for 2. Johnson's first one is in. Johnson has 7 on the night. He had 6 in the first half. Checking in for the Colts, here comes Calmez. Calmez at 10, Patton, Ari, and Glover. Johnson hits them both. Johnson has 8. Patton on the dribble. Kicks it to Glover for 3. Got it! Patrick Glover with another 3. Dylan Glover, I'm sorry. Was used to the Hogs. Man, a high arching 3. Chased down by Patton. Patton hits one. It's a 2. Patton now with 4 points. And timeout called. It's a 13-point lead, 58-45. Colts have a 13-point lead with just under 14 to play in the ball game. Scoring looks right here. 58-45, my scoring. It's unofficial, but I do have it adding up right. 58-45, Colts with a 14-point lead. 13-point lead, sorry. Johnson. That's against Calmez, number 1. That's his 3rd. Johnson at the line. Will shoot 2. Johnson 3 for 3 from the free throw line here in the second. And hits them both, 4 for 4. Cossatot with the ball leading by 11, 58-47, 13-20 to play in the ball game. Glover with it, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Gives it off to a 10. 10, looking at the baseline, Calmez was open. And a travel called on a 10. Checking in for Newport. Here comes number 21, Couch. Haven't seen him tonight. Jace Couch. Also McCray in there. Dabney's in there. Newport, good move underneath. Wipes away the basket. It was still in the cylinder. Johnson comes flying in, makes it no good. So no basket there. Colts still lead it by 11, 58-47. Calmez, Ari, Glover. Tien driving baseline, going to put up the shot. He's fouled by McCray. McCray called for the foul. That'll be his first, no second personal. And that'll send a 10 to the line. Got about an 8-foot baseline jumper. But he's fouled by McCray, so he'll go to the line for 2. Colts lead it by 11, 58-47, 12 and a half to play in this one. Tien's first run won't go. He misses the fronty, and he's got one more. Checking in, Rivers for Newport. A 10 at the line for 1. The 10 has 6 points. He had all those in the first half. Got a chance here to make something in the second half. And does. He's got 7 now. Here comes Saren Joji. Back in for UA Cossatot. Calmez in there. Glover, Ari, and Patton. Jumper, 5 won't go. Ari comes away with a rebound for the Colts. The whistle is Glover was down on the floor, so they stopped it for a moment. They'll have another checking in for the Aviators. Number 4 is Scaffrey. Or Scoffrey. The Scoffreys. I think it's an O instead of A. Colts have it, leading by 12, 59-47. Cross-court pass to Ari, back to Patton. Patton driving in the lane. Jumper from the free throw line, won't go. Rebound, Newport. 12-point lead, Cossatot. Newport with the ball. Under 12 minutes to play in this one. Driving to the basket, kicks it out for the 3. He's going to the line for 2. Fouls on 22, Saren Joji. That's his first. McCray will go to the line for 2 for the Aviators. Timeout call. It's 59-47, 12-point lead. Cossatot scoring in the second half. 8 points for Glover. He leads all scores with 21 for UA Cossatot. Also for UA Cossatot, Ari has 11 points in the second half. He's got 13 total. Anybody in double figures for Aviators? 13 points for Dabney. And also 10 points for Johnson. Those are all the double figure ones. Our score is 59-47, 12-point lead Cossatot. We'll be right back. First one by McCray won't go. He has not scored here in the second half. No, he has. He's got 8. He had 7 in the first half. Colts lead it by 11. 59-48. Saren Joji throws it away underneath. Backcourt pressure by the Colts, looks like. Three is no good. It's rebounded by Saren Joji for second. Let's tie it up and we'll go back to the Colts. Colts will have the ball. They're leading by 11 with 11 to play. In the game, it's Freeman, Isaac Freeman, 0. Newton's in there, brings the ball across. Also Goodwin, Saren Joji, and Cal Mayes. Freeman tries to send it down to Cal Mayes, but there was a 2-on-1 underneath. Couldn't get him the ball. There's a good pass underneath. Goes up for the left-handed shot. Can't get it. Got his own rebound. Won't get that. And Saren Joji gets the rebound. Newton over the corner. Good one. Looking at a 3. Gives it back out to Newton. 10.5 to play. 59-48 Cossatot. 12 on the shot clock. Saren Joji has it, gives it off to Goodwin. Goodwin driving inside, blocked. Backs his man in, puts it up, good. 2-pointer by 22, Dabney. He's got 15. He's only one, no, he's one of the two has double figures in the second half. He's got 15 points, 9 in the first half, 6 here in the second. Other one's Johnson with 10. He had 6 in the first half and 4 free throws in the second half. Our score, though, Colts lead it by 9, 59-50 here in the second half with just under 10 to play. For the Colts, Ari, first of all, Glover has 21. 13 in the first half. He's got 5 threes on the night. He had 3 in the first half, 2 in the second half. He's got 21 points. 8 here in the second, 8 of those in the second. Also, Ari has 11 points in double figures with 9 in the second half. He only scored 2 in the first half. Colts with the ball, leading by 9, 59-50. 10 minutes to go. Halfway through the second half. Newton driving the baseline. Throws one off of Kyle Mez's, ain't gonna say, middle area. Good one, comes away with a rebound. Newton with it. And a reach-in foul. I think it's gonna go on 4. Number 5, it's gonna go against McCray. That's his 3rd. Colts have it baseline. They lead it by 9, 59 to play here in the second half. Newton's going to take it out underneath. Gets it into Freeman. Looking at a 3, hands it off back to Newton for 3. Won't go. The rebound by Newport. I thought Newport maybe last touched it, but it was a good one that had the last hand on it, so stay with ASU Newport. Arkansas State, Newport with the ball. 9:20 to play, driving all the way in, throws it up. Won't go, but it is foul. Freeman called for the foul. That's his first. That'll send McCray to the line for 2. First one is short, no good by McCray. There's a new 5 maybe coming out. Got Glover still in there, but also coming in for UA Cossatot, Ari, Day, a 10, and Patton. Second one will go by McCray. McCray has 9 tonight. Ari with it. Gives it off to Glover, back up top to Ari. Patton from the left wing. Looking inside, finds a 10. Backdoor cut, a 10, throws it away. There's a lot of turnovers. They call it on a 10. That's his 3rd personal foul? Yeah, his 3rd. And they'll reverse the call here. They say a 10 is the one that went flying and fouled, so it'll stay with Newport. Newport trails by 8, under 9 to play. Looking inside, gets it. Little hook shot underneath. Knocked out of bounds. Colts think of his last touch by them. Newport keeps the ball. Time inside, throws it off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound and put back by number 4, Scoffrey. Scoffrey now has 8. He's got 4 in the second half, 4 in the first half. Now it's a 6-point lead. It's down to 6. Colts lead it by 6, 59-53. 10, turnaround jumper, hit it. Basket good, foul on Glover. And McCray will go back to the line for 2, or for 1. McCray gets the 2. Foul on Glover, his 2nd, and then he goes to the line for 1. McCray now in double figures, he's got 11. Make it 12 as he hits his old-fashioned 3-point play. Now the Colts lead it only by 5, 61-56. Glover driving baseline, throws up a jumper, fadeaway jumper, won't go. And a 10, I think, is to be called for another one. No, that one's called against Day. That'll be Day's 3rd. on the free throw line on the other end. Timeout called, 61-56. Colts have a 5-point lead. Newport trying to make a comeback here. It was 11. It's down to 5 now as we have a timeout. Glover still leading all scores with 21. 5 threes on the night. $15 points for Dabney of Newport. And who else is up there? Got 13 or 12 points. 12 points for McCray. Also in double figures. Colts lead it by 5, 61-56. We have under 8 minutes to play, 7:59, just under 8. I thought this was McCray at the free throw line, but it's Scoffrey. That one rolls around, falls through. I forgot now that the foul was on the other end, so they had to walk it in. They've got a 1-on-1 situation now, and he hits the first. Scoffrey hits that one. He's got 9 points tonight. He can go in double figures if he hits this one. And he does. Scoffrey now has 10. And he cuts the lead to 3, 61-58. It's a big drought for the Colts. Last several minutes. Glover drives the lane, dishes it off to Calmez, but a reach-in foul against Newport. I think I would have rather had the basket. Up top to Glover. Back to Ari, now to Calmez. Kicks it back out to Patton. Patton driving the baseline. Ari with it. Two-step jumper. Got it. Patton with the 2. Patton now with 6 points on the night. Two-footed stop jumper. Now he goes inside, little hook shot won't go. Calmez grabs the rebound. Sends it to Glover on the other end for 3, in and out, no good. That little trap underneath there on the baseline, and it'll go back to the Colts. Colts hold a 5-point lead, 63-58, and it'll be Colts ball. Under 7 minutes to play in this one. Colts to Calmez. Calmez turn around, left-handed jumper won't go. Last touch by the Colts. They'll give it back to the Aviators. ASU Newport with the ball, Arkansas State. Trailing by 5, 63-58. Three-pointer put up, won't go. High for the rebound, Patton pulls it in. Gives it up to Glover up top, to Ari. Patton on the baseline, gives it back to Glover up top. Looking to drive to the basket, throws it up from the baseline, can't go. Patton gets the rebound, puts it back up, won't go. Gets his own rebound, kicks it out to Glover, looking for 3. He'll back it back out. Ari takes the baseline, gives it in to Patton from the free throw line, rolls around, falls through. Patton with another basket. He's got an 8. Tate with it. This one goes to Couch. Can't get it to go. Ari pulls up the rebound. 5.5 to go in this one. Colts now with 7-point lead, 65-58. Glover to a 10 up top. Now to Calmez. Back to Glover for three. Doesn't hit, but Pat with a rebound is fouled. And we go to the free throw line. That one goes against number 4, Scoffery. That's his first. Patton will go to the line for 2. No. We'll get it baseline. Or does he go to the free throw line? It's going to be Colts ball baseline. 5:20 to play in this one. 65-58, 7-point lead. Colts, UA Cossatot. Another one checked in for the Colts. That's Helms out there. So in for Cossatot, it's Calmez, Ari, got Patton, a 10, and Helms. Pass underneath, throws it away. Newport has it. Jumper from baseline is short, won't go. Rolls across the rim, and Ari pulls it in on the other side. Open for three. Helms takes it. Air ball. Offensive rebound by a 10. A 10. Turnaround jumper, and he's fouled. Almost got the basket, too. 22, Dabney called for the personal. That may be his first. But that'll send the 10 to the line for 2. 65-58, 7-point lead with 4:45 to play in this one. UA Cossatot with a 7-point lead and a 10 to the line for 2. John a 10, South Sudan tonight has 9 points. He can make it to double figures with one of these or both. First one won't go. Etienne's got one more. Second one goes for Etienne. He goes double figures with 4 points in the second half. ASU with the ball, trailing by 8, 66-58. Charge up top against Helms. I saw where he was pushed by Rivers, but no call there, but they get Johnson for the call and push right there at the free throw line. So it'll be Colts ball. They lead by 8, 66-58, 4.5 to play in this one. Patton up top, gives over to Ari. To Glover, looking for three, pulls up, is short. Calmez with a rebound, puts it back up, won't go. And then he lost a handle on it. Tate comes away with it. McCray back to Tate. McCray looking at a three. Instead, takes the dribble. Stolen away by Glover, he throws it away. Glover with the ball, under 4 minutes to play. Ari wants the three, got it! Amoy Ari with a three-pointer. He's the other one in double figures. On the other end, all the way to the basket. Left-handed layup is good by Rivers. Rivers got the pair. Other end, a 10. Pulls up from 10. Got it. A 10 with a two-pointer. He's in double figures. McCray on the dribble. Backs his man in. Throws up a jumper. Got it. McCray got the 2. Colts ball. Patton. Back it back out. Gives it off to Glover. Glover to Ari. Ari needs some help. Gives over to Glover. Glover loses it out the side. Timeout called. Colts have a 9-point lead, 71-62. Just under 3 to play in this one. Still, it's Glover leading all scores with 21. $14 points for Ari, also for Cossatot. In double figures, it's 12 points for a 10. McCray, I think, leads the scoring. Maybe it's either McCray or Dabney leads the scoring for the Aviators of Newport. It's got 15 for Dabney. And 14 for McCray, so Dabney leads the scores. 10 points also for Johnson. And 10 points for Escoffery. McCray on the dribble, call for the charge. That's not McCray, that's Rivers. Rivers called for the charge. I thought it was 5-0. So it'll be Colts ball. 2:30 to go. They lead it by 9, 71-62. Patton all the way to the hole. A running one-hander, a floater. He's got it. Other end, taking it in quickly. Rivers gets the basket. Helms on the dribble. 73-64, 9-point lead. 2 minutes to play, just over 2 minutes. Patton with it. Out on the left wing. Gives it off to Ari up top. Ten kicks it back to Ari, takes the 3. It's long, no good. Rebound, ASU Newport. Trying to go all the way in, backing in. It's gonna be called for the foul. Patton called for the foul. That's his 3rd, and that'll send McCray back to the line. McCray has 14 tonight. 7 in each half. He's gone to the free throw line several times here in the second half. Last several times down court, driving straight to the basket. He and Rivers, 2 guards. Tate also in there. McCray's first one, it's the front of the iron, rolls across, falls through. He has 15 tonight now. 8 in the second half. Make it, nope, stays at 8. A 10, pulls down the rebound, gives it off to Ari. Ray Cossatot, minute 40 to play. Ari driving to the free throw line, gives it off to Patton on the right wing, back to Ari up top. Patton, turnaround jumper, won't go from the baseline. McCray trying to drive all the way to the basket again, gives it off this time. For the two, that is number 22, Dabney. Ooh, Calmez was down low. They'll pass it back out though. 1 minute to play. Colts lead it by 6. 73-67. Knocked away. Picked up by Newport. Spin underneath. Fouled. Tate will go to the line. I think a 10's called for his fourth, maybe. Yep, a 10 now called for his fourth personal. And Tate for the Aviators goes to the line for 2. (73-67). 6-point lead. Makes it 7, or makes it 5 with that one. It's going the wrong way. Tate now in double figures with 10. He had 6 in the first half, 4 now in the second. Hits them both and cuts it to 4. 73-69 with 36 seconds to play. Big comeback by Newport, cuts it to 4. 73-69, we'll be right back. Full timeout call. Colts led at the half, 39-34. And they lead by 4 here. With under a minute to play. Colts will be on the road Saturday, and then they come back here next Wednesday. Join us for that one. Timeout called, then a full timeout called. Still same score, 73-69. We'll be right back. Coming up next for the Colts, we've got on the road Saturday. Let's see where that is. At Northark and Harrison. Then they'll come back here next Wednesday at home against ASU Mid-South on Wednesday the 21st. And then following Saturday, they go on the road to Pine Bluff to take on SEARC, Southeast Arkansas College. But the Colts have a 4-point lead with under a minute to play, 73-69, and a full timeout. Coming right back here. .35 seconds on the clock, game clock. Colts with it in the backcourt, full court pressure by the Aviators of Newport. Gets it into a 10. And a foul on a 10 by Tate. Tate called for a second. A 10 will go to the free throw line for UA Cossatot for 2. Or for a 1 and 1. I think it's going to be a 1 and 1. Yep. .33 seconds on the game clock. First one won't go by 10. Newport gets the rebound. Goes the other end. McCray driving all the way to the basket. Got it. Glover is fouled and will go to the line. That one's on Rivers, his first. Dylan Glover at the line for 2, or for, yep, for 2 now. Glover has 21 points tonight. He hadn't scored in a while. He's had 8. He's had 5 threes. He misses the first one, but he's got another one coming. It's a 2-point lead for the Colts, 73-71. With 25 seconds to play, Glover's got one more. Timeout called ASU Newport, Arkansas State Newport. 2-point lead, Colts, 73-71. Glover has one at the line, and it's 25 seconds left. Again, the Colts on the road this Saturday at ASU, North Ark and Harrison. Then ASU Mid-South is here next Wednesday, a week from tonight. And the following Saturday, the 24th, they'll go on the road to Pine Bluff to Seal. Glover has one more shot at the free throw line. It's a 2-point lead, Colts. The second one, got it. Glover now with 22. McCray with the ball. He's going to go straight to the basket, and does. One-point game, 74-73. Colts with the ball. 18.7. They just switched the game clock to 18.7. Had 17.6 on there. Now it's 18.7. And a full timeout. 1-point lead, UA Cossatot 74-73. I think next Wednesday night we'll be here. And again, that's ASU Mid-South. And it'll be Ashdown. Ashdown kids from Ashdown School here next Wednesday night. Colts ball. A foul on by 12 on Tate. But that gives them a lot of time left, too, though. This will send Goodwin to the line for 2. Might be crossed. Say either held or pushed or something. I think he was out at the top of the free throw line. Goodwin. Clutch for Goodwin. What a smooth shot there by Goodwin at the free throw line. He hits the first. So the Colts have a 2-point lead, 75-73. He's got one more coming as he hits them both. Nothing but net. Puts it back up by 3. He's driving to the basket. Saren Joji called for the personal. That's his second, and that'll send McCray back to the line. McCray's driving straight to the basket, but he was fouled out there on the floor by Saren Joji. This first one won't go this time. McCray has one more from the free throw line. Need the rebound. There won't be any rebound. He hits it. Saren Joji hands it off. Gives it right back to Newport because he hands it off to Ari, who's going to baseline. So Newport has the ball. Up top. Throws it up, got it. Ties it up at 76. Ari with the ball, 7 seconds. 6 seconds. 5, 4. Glover. Pulls up, won't go. Looks like overtime. In overtime now, we go 76-76 and into OT. Into the second period, tying up. Crystal. Overtime, 5 minutes to play on the game clock here. Cossatot and Arkansas State, Newport. Etienne's out there. He's in foul trouble. He's got 4. He's jumping here in the middle. McCray with it up top. Going to try to drive to the basket. Won't go. Offensive rebound. Calmez called for another one. He's got 4. Calmez has 4. Etienne has 4. Patton's got 3. Day's got 3. And this is a Scotfrey at the free throw line. He hits the first. Scotfrey hits them both. Fadeaway jumper won't go. The rebound and the putback by Gomez for the 2. Pull up jumper from 12 won't go. But the offensive rebound by Scotfrey. Blocked by Glover. Still picked up by Newport. Tate with a jumper from the free throw line. Can't get it. Ari gets the rebound for UA Cossatot. 4 minutes to play. We're in overtime. 4 minutes on the game clock. Ari with the ball. And a foul underneath. That's going to go against number 5, McCray. And that's his 4th. This will send Sharano to the line for 2. Sharano Calmez at the free throw line, 2 shots. Tied at 78. UA Cossatot Colts and ASU Newport. First one hits soft, rolls across the left side, will not go. Sharano's got one more coming. Under 4 minutes to play in overtime. Tied at 78. Toronto's got 4 points tonight. He had 2 in the first half. That was strong, no good. Rebounded by Newport. Tate with it up top. Dabney wants to go to the basket. Taken away by Patton. Said he carried it. It was touched. Or it looked like it was. So to go back to Newport, tying at 78. Rivers. Now to Dabney. And a three-pointer put up. That is by McCray with the 3. He's hot. 3-point lead by Newport, 81-78, just under 3 to play. Ari. Calman's got it, passed it back to Ari. It goes through his hands, goes in the backcourt violation, back to ASU Newport. 81-78, 3-point lead Newport. In overtime with 2:47 to play. Newport with the ball, leading by 3, 81-78. McCray to Tate, back to McCray into the corner. Rivers looking inside. Rivers driving all the way to the basket, up high off the glass, good, and is fouled by Ari. High left-handed hook shot up off the glass. Ari called for the foul. He gets the 2. Rivers has 6 points here in the second half. Ari gets the foul, and Rivers will have a free throw as well. That is Ari's first, but it's a 5-point lead. He can make it 6 here with the free throw with 2.5 to play. Ten pulls down the rebound. The shot no good from the free throw line. Patton on the other end with it. Looking to go inside. Gives it off to Glover up top. Double team. Here's Goodwin. Goodwin going to the basket. Got his own rebound. Puts it up and in. Is fouled. Goodwin with a basket and 1. That one's against Escoffrey, his second. Goodwin gets the 2 points. He's got 4 tonight in the game. And we go to the free throw line for 1. He hit both free throws a moment ago. Missed that one. Colts trail it by 3. 2 minutes to play. Ball went to the floor, and it'll belong to the Colts. Colts have it trailing by 3, 83-80. Good one, into a 10. Newton wants the 3. It's long, no good. Patton called for the foul. That's Patton's 4th. That'll be his 4th foul. This will be at the line. This is Escoffrey. He's had a good second half. He's had 10 points in the second half, 14 for the night. Misses the front end. 1:45 to play. Newport has a 3-point lead. That one is short, no good. Escoffrey misses them both. Newton to Patton. It's a good one. Back to Newton driving baseline. And is fouled by 0 Rivers. That's Rivers' second. So this will send Newton to the line for 2. He could cut the game to 1 with a couple of free throws here. Rolls around, falls through. Good by Newton. That's his 4th point of the night. He had a 3-pointer in the first half. He now has 4 for the night. And hits them both. 5 points for Newton. 83-81, Newport with a 1-point lead. 1.5 minutes to play in overtime. Rivers to Dabney. Newton call for the hold. That's his first. And this will send to the free throw line Rivers for 2. That one rolls around, jumps out. Rolls around, falls through. 2-point lead for ASU Newport, 84-82, minute 20 to play. Colts ball. Cossatot with it. Good one up top to Glover. Glover trying to drive the basket, does. Running jumper off the glass, no good. A 10 pulls down the rebound, but it's taken away by Tate. A minute to play in this one. 2-point lead, Newport. In overtime, under a minute. Arkansas State Newport has a 2-point lead, 84-82. McCray takes it all the way in, throws it up off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound. Kicks it back out, he got his own rebound. And puts another 20 on the shot clock. It's at 13. It's at 10. 2-point lead, Newport. McCray with it. Timeout call. 4 seconds on the shot clock. They'll take it out on the side. Newport with the ball and leading by 2 in overtime. Here at Cossatot Colts in action here at home tonight in Locksburg against Arkansas State Newport. And coming up this Saturday, they go on the road to North Ark College in Harrison. That'll be Saturday afternoon. Followed by ASU Mid-South next Wednesday here at home in Locksburg. And it is Ashdown night. They have the Ashdown kids from the schools coming in, cheering on the Colts. Plus at Sea-Ark next Saturday. No, at home. No, it's at Sea-Ark. At Sea-Ark next Saturday in Pine Bluff. 84-82, 2-point lead. Newport with the ball, throws it inside. And a foul call on a 10. That's 5 on him. 10 will have to check out. Here comes Calmez in. And to the line, it's Dabney for 2. 22 seconds on the shot, or 22 seconds on the game clock in overtime. If he hits them both, it'll be hard for the Colts to make up a 4-point deficit in 22 seconds. But if he just hits 1 or none, it's 3 or 2. Stays at 2 right now. He hits the second, makes it a 3-point lead, 85-82. Colts with it, 16 seconds. All the way in, rolls across the deal, rolls across the rim, won't go. Colts trying to chase it down, 2 seconds, 1 second, that's it. Colts lose it tonight, 85-82, or do they call a foul? Is that ball game? I think so. I don't know if he called a foul or not. Okay, Taylor go to the line for ASU Newport. It's 85-82, 0.3 seconds left on the clock. Newport has a 3-point lead. Make it 4. Misses the second one. It's done. Final score tonight in OT. It's 86-82. ASU Newport with the win here in Locksburg tonight. Thank you for joining us. Let's take a look at six, 10, 12. 10, 6. Thank you. Let me add these up here real quick. 4, 6, 18, 14. 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Scoring in the second half first of all, for the ASU Newport Aviators, it was 22 points. Leading scorer McCray with 22. 18 points for Dabney, 12 for Tate. 10 points tonight for we had 14 points for Escoffrey, and then 10 points, the other one in double figures was 10 for Johnson. Then other two that scored, Rivers had 6, and Lamar had 2. Again, 22 for McCray, 18 for Dabney, 12 unofficially, 14 for Escoffrey, 12 for Tate, and 10 for Johnson. For UA Cossatot tonight, 22 for Glover. Patrick Glover had 5 threes on the night and led the scoring for the Colts. Other ones double figures, 14 for RA, 10 each for a 10 and Patton. And then 5 for Freeman, 4 for Calmez, 4 also for Saranjoji, 2 for Day, and Goodwin also had 4. So rounds out the scoring there. And Newton had 5 points. I've had to put him outside the box here. 5 points for Newton. So that's the scoring tonight in overtime and OT. It's ASU Newport with a victory here in Locksburg tonight, 86-82. Thanks for joining us here on UA Cossatot live stream. Colt Radio.